Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Hello, everyone, and welcome, and come on in. Come on in. We are trying to do some candle magic for July 28th, new moon in Leo. Candle magic. Now, I'm going to discuss some astrological events that has meaning. I want you to take from it what's important to you. Okay? Because yes, it is Leo season, but this Leo season is bigger than any other Leo season for everyone. This is going to be huge. So, how can you participate in this Leo moon influence? That's what I'm encouraging today, right? To take the energy and use it, whether you are an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces. How do you take this Leo energy, use it to influence all parts of your life? That is what we're talking about, all right? So I want you all to get out of your heads about Leos, and I want you all to get Leo inside of you. This is a global influence, okay? And what we're going to do is use candle magic for that influence. It's the most important thing we're going to talk about today. Not Leos, not the egotistical Leos, but how do you take the energy of the Leo new moon coupled with the Leo sun? And then there are other planetary aspects that's influencing this energy for you, no matter what sign you're in. Okay? So let's focus on me. How can I use this energy to create a better me? Because what's going to happen, to be honest with you, a better you is going to get created from this energy. I'd rather you participate in it. Something's going to shift, something's going to change, because it has a mixture of Uranus and Taurus, right? And so with that being said, the energy that's coming to you is going to happen anyways. What I would prefer is that you step through the door of this Leo energy and own it. Take charge of your life. Be careful of stagnant energy, because it won't work here. It won't work anymore. So I'm going to read my notes, and hopefully I can have recall memory. And also I'm getting these information from Molly McCord, who's one of my favorite people, and Tina Gabrielle. But I'll put their links in the description when I'm done, okay? So let's start. This Leo moon will begin July 28th, 2022 at 1:55 p.m. Molly says 1:54. I'm gravitating toward 1:55 because there's this whole influence of the number 5. The sun and moon will be conjunct. This is a time that the energy will be flaming and will burn brightly for you. This energy supports new intentions, confidence, courage, stands in your power, ready to step into the light, courageous. It's one of the strongest times in your life. It is the great awakening. So if you have been stagnant and have been dreaming about doing something or wishing that you could do something, some of you know what it is, some of you don't know. But it's the great awakening time of your life. Somebody said it the other day in my feed. We are awakening. This is a time to awaken in your personal life, but the awakening will be global. It's good for individual willpower. What is good for you? That's what this energy is all about. What is good for you? It's time to take a risk. It's time to be seen. It's time to feel good about being seen. It is coupled with Jupiter retrograde, and I'm telling you, if there's a good retrograde out there, Jupiter retrograde is amazing. Jupiter retrograde is in Aries, which provides the energetic support, the positive boost of energy, conjunct Leo moon. This is a time of asking, who am I? Who are you? Who do you want to be? What have you always wanted to do, wanted to be? What is outside of your personal norm, right? It's time to do that, even if you just try it for a nanosecond, right? Even if you just jump out of your skin, and I've always wanted to be an ice skater. I'm too old to go after it at this stage of the game because there's other things I know that I want to do and acquire, but I'm choosing ice skating as a thing. I've always wanted to be an ice skater. But what if I just go after getting trained at an ice skating rink as an event? It's that part of you that's no longer fearful. I'm going to try ice skating. I'm not going to try ice skating. I'm using that as an example because I do know what I want. I'm asking. I didn't even know about this. And about the last moon, which was the full moon, I said to God, I want nothing held back from me spiritually. Nothing. I want to see it. I want to know it. I want to feel it. I want to participate in it. I'm not afraid anymore, God. And it didn't come across as a challenge. It was just like, I've been limiting myself. You guys don't know this, but I've been limiting myself. And so I asked to not allow the limitations and fear of the metaphysical world to hold me back. And last night I had the strangest dream. And I think I'm starting to get my wishes. I had a strange dream last night. All right. Who are you? That's the person that only you know. Who do you want to move yourself into? What is something different that you've been looking at from afar? Now's the time to venture into that different character. This opportunity will bring support, will be encouraging, will be beneficial. Also, because this energy is so palpable and so powerful, expect the unexpected. Now, I say that to say in your personal life, but expecting the unexpected is actually a global thing. So, because Leo rules royalty and world leaders, expect a lot of changes in world leadership. Expect the unexpected. It will be for the greater good, but it still could be shocking changes around the world. Remember, Uranus and Taurus upserts any corruption, any discipline of hiding things. So we're going to see, like Boris Johnson, we're going to see the Sri Lanka president escaping his own country. We're going to see a lot of upseating of world leaders that will be for the greater good. The other thing I want to point out is that we might see some minority leaders stepping forward. Because Uranus and Taurus enacts changes. So what you thought would always be, all of a sudden can never be that way ever again. The rivers split off, right? So expect the unexpected that could be shocking. Information is coupled with Mercury in Leo, awakening to your worth and your value. This energy, coupled with Mercury in Leo, is meant to activate us and to move us into who we are and who we were meant to be. Energy moving you forward means energy not meant to be left around. You will also get cosmic downloads, which is what I think I got last night. I think I got a cosmic download, which is exactly what I've been asking for. Your heart needs to be into all of these changes because Leo is a heartfelt masculine energy. It's also coupled with Venus because Taurus, Uranus and Taurus, and other planets have Venus energy, but Venus is in Cancer, which is also a heartfelt energy. So you get the best of both worlds. You get masculine Leo, heartfelt, feminine Leo, heartfelt, and changes for the greater good, not just for yourself in selfish aspect, but is the change good for others too? It's time to raise the bar, to do what you want, and the universe will support this new birth in you. Looking at others at a deeper level, it will not be about your ego. It's about refusing to revert back to old patterns. And if you do revert back into old patterns, you'll be uncomfortable. You can't stay there. What are your dreams? What are you meant to take to the next level? Because the stairs are here to go up to the next level. This new moon is about strengthening, being aware of next level. Hi, Moon Goddess. It is love energy. Not love the way you're thinking. Oh, Tracey, finally I'm going to fall in love. No, it's about producing the loving energy that Leos have for others. Leos are giving people, constantly giving of themselves, of their money, of their time, of their resources. That is Leo energy, true and true. And no one can take that from us. It is who we are. It is who you are meant to be too. The problem that we've always been having, right, is that for the longest of time, we have operated under selfish energy and competition. It's about me. Do you see my car? Do you see my house? Do you see my education? I'm better than you. That's not Leo energy. The ego has no place here. And what you will see is, and have inside of you, is the ability to give to someone else freely, just because you can. So with you, you will be starting to establish loving energy, a new vibration of loving energy, loving yourself more, liking yourself more. You know, can you imagine liking yourself because you did something kind to somebody else? Imagine that. That's what will be coming through. It's about raising your vibrations, lifting your vibration. It's about new momentum. It's very, very powerful. Something new is coming through to you. Something positive is coming out of you. It's something different that you have not had the opportunity to invest in years, maybe decades. Energetically, change will occur, and the new moon will help you to move forward and feel balanced. It's a major celestial event. It is about romance, finances, standing up for yourself, being childlike. Have you ever seen a Leo be serious? We get serious more when we're angry. But for the most part, we want to have fun. We want to party. We want you to hang out with us. We're not trying to be serious. Life is too serious, all right? It's about the royalty inside of you, and it's about connecting to your love energy and giving it on to others. Love is natural for Leos. You will naturally incorporate the loving experiences that Leos experience. No need to be jealous of Leos anymore. You're gonna be acting like a Leo. And this is permanent change if you don't resist. But even if you resist, then something shocking in your personal life will occur for you to get there with everyone else. This energy conjuncts Jupiter in Aries, and the best placement for Jupiter right now is Jupiter retrograde. It's the ruler of Sagittarius, so there's this whole big trine of, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a lot of fire energy. Again, this is about passion, forward movement, lighting up, converting what is true to you with love. What do you love? By the way, it's very intense feelings. So you're not going to look at something and be like, oh, that's so sweet. You're going to look at something and be like, I want that in my life. And you will get it. Because this energy fosters you having what you want. As long as you understand getting what you want is not a competition, it's not ego, it's not selfish. You're going to get what you want But in the end, they want you to give it back and share it. All right? Even Mercury is in Leo. When I tell you the celestial stuff that's going up in there is amazing, whoo, child. Mercury in Leo will bring, now listen to this, shocking surprises, will bring breakthroughs, will make things happen so fast. You're like, wait, what happened? Wait, I can't keep up. What? That could be personal. It's definitely global. You're going to wake up tomorrow and a world leader is stepping down. I promise you. Which is going to bring about massive change because world leaders have a way of confining their constituents. So imagine if a world leader steps down and there's this room for freedom. There's room for women to be forward moving, and especially in some countries, right? Mercury in Leo will bring disruption, shocking disruption, unimaginable disruption. And yet, it will be for the greater good, as shocking as it's going to appear. Almost like, have you ever known someone that put out a tweet and it goes viral? It's shocking when you look at your tweets and it keeps pinging and you're like, oh shit, this went viral? But then it changes your whole life for the better. Especially if you're doing something by giving back to the world. Especially if you're awakening the world. Like one of my favorite songs that went viral, and if you know her history, I think her name is, I cannot mention her name now, Nakia on IG, Earth is Ghetto. She did the song to do the song. She did not do the song to have any expectations of going viral, because up until that song, nothing went well for her. There's a whole documentary on her that, again, I'll put in the description below, that tells you what she has overcome. This song goes viral, and when you look at her before and look at her today, you wouldn't recognize it's the same person. So it doesn't have to be, it's shocking for her, but it doesn't have to be bad. But it does take you aback. Like, what do you mean my song went viral? I just made it because it was funny. And could she change the world with that song? She can. Because most of the videos that I see is everyone like looking up, waiting for the spaceships to come. All of that is going to come true. What's going to be happening is like emerging from a dream. Remember, this is your awakening now. And it's only something that a Leo sign can produce globally. We're the ones that kick down doors. We're the ones that says, don't talk to me like that. We're the ones that says, what do you mean no? I don't understand the word no. Did you mean right now? Because I promise you, I will do what I intend upon doing. It doesn't matter if it takes us 5 years. Don't ever tell a Leo no. It's a mistake. All right. It is the power of concentration. It's about yearning your independence and freedom. Imagine all of you that are married and you feel wickedly stuck. Don't be surprised if you wake up and somebody says, I want a divorce. Shocking for the greater good. It's about connection to your heart. Stop taking everything seriously, even if it is a divorce. It's not a Leo thing. And then he had the nerve to tell me he wanted a divorce. We turned it around. We turned the energy around. Love has not been forgotten when it comes to Leos. We rule by love. We rule by care. We rule by our heart center. It's how we operate. We're giving people. We can't even imagine not giving because we see it as selfish. If I have, you have, period. So it's going to give us an opportunity to no longer survive under your ego and competition, because that was the bigger influence. We're going to come back to love and consideration of others. We're going to come back to humanity. We're going to come back to caring for the planet. The North Node, which is in Taurus, is about the future. Leadership positions will be questioned. Earth events, such as many leaders right now, I think Italy has a problem. I think Spain has a problem. London, Boris Johnson has already stepped down. The royalty will have a change of hands. Period. The system that has been well established has to go. I even wrote down here Meghan Markle, right? This whole hate train for Meghan Markle, has anyone noticed? It's all been turning into love. And I've been questioning, whoa, what is that? I love Meghan Markle, so I'm glad to see it revert into love. Remember, she's a Leo. You can't help but turn that energy back around when it comes to Leos and Leo energy and the world acknowledging that she was a victim, not a problem. So we're going to see more of Meghan Markle. A lot of leadership could come in the form of minority leaders, that women are minorities, so it could be people of color or women leaders in the arena that has never seen a female leader, right? Breakthrough through the airwaves. This is the social media event of the world. Communication. If you wanted to be a podcaster, do it under this Leo moon. Understand you have the permission to move forward and become a YouTuber and become an idea, right? A TikToker, right? And do your candle magic to influence the healthiest way to allow you to communicate via social media. Exposure of the truth. That could be in your personal life. Anybody that has lied on you, lied to you, it will get exposed. And I have to say this, some of you don't even know you've been lied about. You will find out. All right? The new moon comes in 5 degrees. The sun is in 5 degrees. The date adds up to number 5, the universal date. as up to number 5. There's Lionsgate energy. We'll talk about Lionsgate energy when we're about to approach it. But it's about love and courage. It's about remembering that you are loved. It's about demanding that I am love. It's remembering to go back to source. Who is your universal love? You are not here without universal love. What is the name of your universal love? Address universal love. For me, it's God and Jesus. Respect universal love and call it by its name. However, culturally, you do that. It's time to be awake, but you need to know you are awake now. Ask to be awakened. Imagine if you ask. Use your words, communication. It's the great awakening. We're all going to receive it. We're all going to come out of a stupor. The cloud will be lifted. It's going to be beautiful once you realize how stuck you have been inside your heads. And everything clears up. The fog is no longer there. The fear is no longer there. And go inside to produce out into the world. Demonstrate love in action. Call on your guides, your spirits, your ancestors. Call on your cosmic energy. Call on thunder. Call on the wind. Talk to the earth. Talk to the moon. Talk to the stars. And ask all of that energy to help you demonstrate love in action. Mars and Venus, I think Mercury's in Leo. Oh, Mars is in Venus. That's what it was. It's about love, fire, fulfilled passion, connection to all that Leo energy. You will feel like Leos always feel. It's about leadership and encouraging and being spontaneous and being playful and being courageous. All right? Took a couple of more notes because I want to talk about Chiron, the wounded healer, and how it deals with your deepest traumas and wounds. All right? And it is time to heal with the new moon in Leo. It's time to embrace emotions that have held you back. That's a part of the awakening. Chiron is about learning to heal by nurturing others. Brand new concept. Learning to heal by nurturing others. The North Node in Taurus is the best time of your life because it's about peace and serenity. It's about overcoming fear. It's about overcoming betrayal and mistrust. It's about being stable and creative. It's about fulfillment and happiness and strength and resilience. It's about creating a stable, abundant life. It's about peace and comfort in your life. And Mercury in Leo, in order to get all of this, it might have to come to you shockingly. All right? So with Mercury in Leo, shocking news, shocking political news, shocking personal news, self-expression, again, social media, podcasting, YouTubing, IG, all in a very reliable manner. Expect shock from the universe that will bring clarity, that will move your destiny forward, that will bring new inspiration, how, albeit shocking, the shocking doesn't have to be to you personally, but it's shocking enough that it affects personal change, and there will be shocking global change, period. Period. This North Node in Taurus clears things up, but in a shocking factor. Information will come forward shockingly, but will break us out of a stupor and guide you to a new level of understanding, freedom, love, and participation in helping one another and giving back to one another, because it'll be the first time in a very long time in history where we are not thinking about ourselves. Wow. So with that being said, what candles should we light? Red, yellow, orange, and white. If you can find big fat candles, go for the big fat ones. All right? But enjoy. Enjoy what's about to come. And we're going to reference this video when we start getting some events, right? Put down here below what type of changes you've seen. All right. If you have no colors to offer and you only have white, get the white. But go to the dollar store, get some gold sparkle, orange sparkle, and this is copper sparkle. All right. So if you have white, just add some color. All right. Guys, I hope I helped. I pray that okay, Leo energy. All I care about is, did I help you? That's all I ever care about. So with that being said, oh, the oil doesn't matter. Don't worry about the oil. It could be rose oil. It could be basil oil. It could be olive oil. Don't drive yourself crazy with the type of oil. What I want more than anything is to write your letters to your highest authority, and whatever changes you're looking inside of yourself, put that down. If you're tired of being fearful, write that down. I'd like to operate without fear. Right? This isn't going to be about money, guys. Notice I didn't mention anything about money. This isn't about money. This is about getting out of stuck from where you're at. That will bring you money. But you've got to get out of your space and get out of a space that doesn't serve you your highest purpose, right? Like the Jeff Bezos of the world or the Elon Musks of the world. They have all the money in the world, yet they're the most miserable people I've ever met. They need to write letters about being better to the universe. Now, do you see what I'm talking about? Which is the reason why Spirit never mentioned money. Because you can have all the money in the world and turn out like an Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, whose companies kill people. That It's not what Leo energy and this new moon, this Leo new moon is asking you to continue to invest in. I just want $1 million. That's all I want, God. You don't know what you would do with $1 million. It's a curse, not a blessing. You want the $1 million to be inside of you. I'm the $1 million. You should want to stand next to me. You get it? I actually believe that. I was like, oh, Tracy, come out of it. Come out of it. I actually believe that shit. You should want to stand next to me. Oh my God. Hi, Samara. Aww. Enjoy your transformations. It's going to happen anyway. That's the joke. This is universal. I'm just prepping you that the change will happening. This is the moment of the great awakening. Don't fight it. It's already here. If you fight it, it will come to you in a shocking kind of way. It just has to happen. God has not abandoned us. He's telling us all globally, time to wake up. Time to do better. Time to be best. Really. Time to care about something other than yourselves. Oh, thank you, Samantha. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, thank you. All right, let me stop before I screw this up. Thank you, Kenneth, for the yes, and beloved. Oh, you guys were so amazing. Oh, it was meant for me to join your live today. Oh my goodness, yes. Get your candles. Here's the thing that is the most important thing you need to understand. It will happen on July 18th at 1:55 p.m. It needs to be lit. I'm going to get this 100 times over. I'm not kidding. You have to light it before the moon changes. Before. I know I'm going to get, Tracy, when am I supposed to light my candle? It's going to be the 29th. Before 1:55 p.m. on the 28th. Before. Do you need me to spell it? I'm being facetious now. I said before. And remember, you could light a little votive if you want to. The reason why I'm telling you so far in advance is because I do want you to prepare. You can start writing your letters right now. And you can keep adding onto it. Oh, Sin W, I love that. Sin W is like mother of all psychics. Thank you. You can start right now. You can start writing your letters right now. I mean, I've got pages and pages of study. I'm going to put the videos that influence me down below. Take a look at them. As you're looking at the videos, look at the videos as if they're talking to just you. All right? July 28th before 1:55 p.m. So that means on July 27th, do your work. July 26th, do your work. All right? All right, guys, that's everything. Please keep me posted below. I really want to know what type of changes that you guys are asking for. And then I want to see them come true. Bye, everyone. Oh, call me for your own personal reading. Put the banner up. Bye, everyone.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Oh, please do this.